It was so nice of them to recreate the set of the Partridge Family. I was just checking to see who was over 45. All right, I'm going to just read 3 poems about occupations where you might blow things. The first is high school marching band flutist. It's entitled, "A Little Less Kettle Drum, Please." The field commander in his regal busby tosses his corded mace into the air. He too excites the eye, just as the color guard, those shako hats and twirling sabers, trot out our choreographed tribute to something. The 100 Years' War. Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka. I'm part of a fantail movement, stepping time in the eye of a peacock feather. Hear me up there in the bleachers. I may be the least of all the piccolos, but mine's the tune you'll whistle as you leave. Now have all the mosquito trucks come by to prepare the grounds, and now has the unnatural grass been freshly mowed and limed. The drum line has reviewed all day, wheeling a battery of timpani without a glitch. If you heard a chirping flycatcher out of place, that was not me. It was the reeds. For I save all my wind to expend up-tempo on Close Encounters of the Third Kind theme by the maestro, Mr. John Williams. We do a scramble pattern then. That's when I imagine I am to be struck by the first trombone, like a turgid wet wiener thumping my shower bum when coach averts his supervisory gaze. Or abject under the walnut tree, he'll make me practice the overture to Tommy. A junior who slides through valves like that, who works the phrase with such aplomb, will surely be able to play me something from the great American songbook, be it Body and Soul or Jelly Jelly. Anything will do, except I can't get started with you. And just for the record, I'll have you know, I play on the football team too. I just don't play on all of them at once. Once and Future Houseboy. It is about a houseboy. Might have stranded you there in the pumpkin-dotted tillage of Wheatland, or the strawberry patch with your bum self sucking every last drag off the cigarette you wore like a piece of tacky jewelry piercing your upper lip. But you are my little Liebchen, refined as a packet of sugar I dump into 8 ounces of coffee. I like it when you're sweet, enough to peel the gums away from my teeth. I like when we're in misery together, accustomed as we are to the sad cafe. Zip open that pouch of crystal. Let the cloying begin, my fine friend. Do houseboys have houseflies? Something spews white maggots still warm on the chaise. Some lone peacock preens in the side yard, shakes its feathers loose all over the portico roof. I'm not pointing fingers. I know what happens. You're feeling blasé. You go to the convenience store. 6 days later, you're disentangling from Reno, pawning the only portable device you have, which might just be your booty, and hoping The locks weren't changed while you were away. I should be glad to be rid of such a profligate, but you're my evening lark. Up ahead, I am lost. Clouds smutching the drouthy stalks of corn. My rake, unreliable as you are, care for me a while. And on a lighter note, I thought that was a light poem. And this one is from the point of view of a fluffer. You can Google. No, San Francisco, you don't have to Google. You know. The fluffer talks of eternity. I can only give you back what you imagine. I am a soulless man. When I take you into my mouth, it is not my mouth. It is an unlit pit, an aperture opened just enough in the pinhole camera to capture the shade. I have caused you to rise up to me, and I have watched as you rose and waned. Our times together have been innumerable. Still, like a Capistrano swallow, you come back. You understand. I understand you. Understand each jiggle and tug, your pudgy, mercurial wand. I am simply a hand inexhaustible as yours could never be. You're nevertheless prepared to shoot. If I could, I'd finish you. Be more than just your rag. I just want to say I'm so honored to be a part of this celebration for Michael's CD. It is brilliant music. I love being set to music. I'm so happy to be in the company of all these other amazing poets that are being set to music as well. Thank you. Let the music begin.